This is Uping stock trend prediction. So this is another good example to show the functionality of the stock price trend prediction trend line. So this is Zoom ZM, the real-time chart, real-time stock data. So this is the daily chart, and this is a 60-minute chart. This is the weekly chart. So for example, we can use our algorithm, machine learning algorithm and signal processing technique, developed the trend lines to predict the maximum value or minimum value of the stock price changes, or predict the trend lines. So this is the yellow trend line, and this is the blue trend lines. So you can see we even predict some kind of maximum value. This kind of red dots exactly shows the maximum values that the stock price can reach. So for some cases, it can matches very well for the predicted the dot line. So for example, this stock price increased to this maximum value, and then it just stopped and then started to decrease. And for this kind of maximum value, so right now, last time we also mentioned the stock price when it drops to this kind of low price region predicted by this blue trend line. That's a kind of a support trend lines. So it's a good time to buy the stock around this low price region. So for example, this is a sample trading. Just set it as an example. So if you buy 50 shares, and then it can start to make a profit. And right now, the stock price are already started to increase. So it has started to make an earning. So you see for this daily chart, and the next trend line is here around the trend, around this yellow trend lines. So this value, this value here is around 370, and right now this price is 359. So it's still more room for the stock price to increase. And for this 60 minutes trend line, so you can see for 60 minutes chart, there is a maximum value that is already predicted here around 362.23. So right now the stock price, you see right now the stock price is about 358 something, 359, 358. So you can see from this 60 minutes chart, the right tick, that's the current stock price, is around 358. So when it started to increase, maybe it may have still some kind of a fluctuation, but the trend is started to increase. So right now this price is started to increase. And when for this 60 minutes, there's a kind of a maximum value, kind of a resistance here. But if you that means for short term, if you just want to do day trade or 60-minute trade, then it's time to sell the stock around this time, because there's a kind of a resistance there. But if you wanted to do some kind of a daily trade or maybe a long-term trade, maybe you can still hold there's a stock. And you can see for this weekly chart, and for this weekly chart, the current stock price is here. That's a right tick. It's 359.47, and this low resistance, this support trend line, that's minimum value is around here. So it's started to increase. So for weekly chart, so there's still a room for the stock price to increase. So if you want to hold it, and then there's still a much higher probability to make a profit. to make more profit basically. So it's still more room for the stock price to increase, because this kind of a trend lines is around 380. So of course you also need to check more charts, like a monthly chart or weekly chart or daily chart. So it's just show you an example about this stock. Okay, if you are interested in that, you can continue to subscribe Uping stock trend prediction channel, or watch videos using searching some keywords about Uping stock price prediction. Thanks for watching.